Introduced in 1961, King Seiko became one of Seiko's most innovative and stylish collections, known for its sleek and dignified design, reflecting the traditional Japanese ukiyo-e art style, which flourished from the 17th to the 19th century. Today's stunning timepiece is the SJE103, which features a dial inspired by the Garyu-Bai plum tree, renowned for its unique shape. The dial dramatically showcases a newly created plum blossom pattern with a striking bright red gradation, embodying the brand's blend of artistry and precision. This piece also offers a super slim 6L35 caliber, which helps to keep this piece very thin and attractive. But will King Seiko be the one that convinces you to give this high-value line a try? Or will you continue to save for a Grand Seiko? Let's find out. Welcome everyone, it's Chris with the Little Treasury channel, where we bring you original and in-depth watch content at least once per week. And if you haven't already, please make sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell to be alerted as soon as we upload. I'm from Little Treasury Jewelers, which is located in Gambrills, Maryland, and it's where you go when you're in the know. And if you can't make it to our store, check out our cutting-edge, user-friendly website, littletreasury.com, which is linked to our inventory in real time. All watches that I review are for sale and can be purchased, so please see our website or see the description below to contact us. If you're just joining us now, I'll go over the watch's detailed measurements and features, then I'll offer my personal opinion at the end. In our last video, I reviewed the Bremont Jungle Green Ceramic Supermarine Limited Edition, which I found to be a big winner for Bremont with its unique green-toned ceramic material, with an even more fun chameleon-toned PVD-coated titanium bezel and case back. This piece definitely demonstrates that Bremont's rebranding is heading in the right direction, and I recommend checking this out to see what they're up to. Wrist check time. Today I'm wearing my Seiko SRPH 42K Yakwat Chang Thailand Limited Edition. I put a deluxe strap on this and it really changes up the look versus the bracelet. I've been told that it makes it look pretty rich and more expensive, even though this is like an $850 timepiece. So tell me which watch you're wearing while you're watching the video, and make sure to tell me why. Now let's get on to the features. The King Seiko SJE103 has a 38.6mm case width, a 10.7mm thickness, a 45.1mm lug-to-lug, an 18.8mm lug width, a 33.5mm crystal diameter, and it weighs in at 129 grams. The case is made out of stainless steel, which has a super hard coating applied, and has a sharp angular design to resemble the 1965 KSK. It has matte finish on the top of the lugs, a facet of high polish at the edges, and more high polish finish on the sides. The crown can be found at the 3 position, is non-screw down, and has the King Seiko refreshed logo on the top. The bezel is high polished, and we have a box-style sapphire crystal that protrudes above it that has anti-reflective coating on the inner surface to deliver legibility from all angles. The dial is in red and has a unique plum tree blossom texture on it. The markers are bold and faceted rectangles, which are in high polish, with a double version at the 12th position that has a texture on it to help provide legibility and a nice sparkle. A white minute grade can be found between the markers. Seiko is applied in white at the top middle portion of the dial. The hour and minute hands are Dauphine style and are in high polish, with a simple pointed second hand. The date window can be found at the 3 position with a black background, white numerals, and a silver toned frame. King Seiko and automatic can be found at the bottom middle portion of the dial, just like Grand Seiko used to do, and no lume can be found on this piece at all. The case back is closed and it has the King Seiko refreshed emblem in the center. The movement is Seiko's super slim 6L35, which has a 45-hour power reserve and beats at 28,800 beats per hour. This movement utilizes Presage's Trimatic technology, which is the Diashock anti-shock system, a magic lever winding system, and the Spron 510 alloy, which is non-magnetic. It's also very thin, I might add. The bracelet pays homage to the original King Seikos and is a multi-link design that has been faceted to give it an extra pop of shine. It has a deployant clasp with push-button release that has King Seiko engraved onto it. The King Seiko SJE103 is 50-meter water resistant, is not a limited edition, and it can be yours for $3,300. Now for my personal opinion. Seiko is really doing some great things right now with the King Seiko lineup, and this piece is such a great step in the right direction to bridge the gap between King Seiko and Grand Seiko even more. The dial color is a lot of fun being red, but what I'm a big fan of is the plum tree blossom texture that they put onto it, which is unique to this piece. And fascinating textures are one of the great things that Grand Seiko is known for specifically. So it's great to see that aspect now in a King Seiko. And it's not halfway done like you would expect from a piece that's $3,300 versus the $6,000 plus for most Grand Seiko models with the best textures. The case also has very crisp angular facets which just look unique to King Seiko and set it apart from everything else out there. In addition to the bracelet, which while it doesn't have a micro adjust, it is finished beautifully and the links can form very smoothly on my 6.5-inch wrist. This piece is also very thin at 10.7 millimeters, partially thanks to the 6L35 movement inside, which makes this piece a joy to wear and a great one to have under a cuff. I think that this is a very high value timepiece at $3,300, and I know that the dial will blow a lot of you away. So I'll recommend this piece to anyone who isn't ready to spend a greater amount on a Grand Seiko, but wants something of similar quality and on the dressier end to add to your collection. Thanks for watching today, everyone. I really hope that you enjoyed the video. And of course, if you did, please make sure to hit that subscribe button, give this video a like, and share with all of your friends and your family members too. I look forward to seeing you next video.